Okay, so I'm about to tell you about the dumbest mistake I made. And spoiler alert, it involves ignoring a social media platform that just hit 400 million active users. Yeah, how was that guy? But 2 weeks ago, I heard this absolutely insane stat that made me stop everything. Threads, Meta's answer to X. It went from literally 0 to 400 million monthly active users in less than 2 years. 400 million in 2 years is an effort to compete directly with X. So I did what any sane person would do. I created an account just to see if this was actually hype or real. And here's where it gets wild. After just 13 days, I got 891 profile views, over 100 replies, 237 likes, and 32 follows. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cool story, bro, but why should I care? Here's why. This feels exactly like the early days of Twitter. Remember when there were no ads, no bots sliding into your mentions with crypto schemes? When you weren't competing against Mr. Beast and mega influencers hogging all the oxygen? Well, that's Threads right now. And because I couldn't keep this to myself, we just added meta threads to Giststack. You can now create posts tailored for Threads, X, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, video scripts, newsletters, basically everywhere your audience hangs out. But let me tell you what I learned that nobody's talking about. First, those big accounts you see dominating on LinkedIn and X, they have way fewer followers than Threads, which means they're still hungry. They're actually replying to comments. They're engaging. It's like catching them before they got too cool for school. Second, and this is gold, Threads is actually surfacing fresh posts from small accounts. My 13-day-old baby account, over 4,000 people saw my posts. Try doing that on Instagram or LinkedIn as a newbie. I'll wait. Third, and this one surprised me the most, Threads rewards being real. Short, raw text posts absolutely crush polished images and never produce videos. It's like the algorithm actually wants you to be human. Refreshing, right? And the engagement? Well, people aren't just double tapping and scrolling. They're actually having conversations. Replies feel genuine. There's way less bot nonsense. It's community driven in a way that feels nostalgic, maybe. Now, here's the part where your brain should be doing maths. LinkedIn has 1.3 billion users, but of these, only about 300 million monthly actives. X has around 600 million. Threads just hit 400 million and they're not slowing down. Oh, and did I mention your Threads posts now show up in Instagram and Facebook feeds? Yeah. Meta is basically giving you free distribution across their entire empire. Best of all, they're rewarding early adopters with reach and engagement. This is the land grab moment. So, we tuned Giststack's engine specifically for this. You can create authentic conversational Threads posts based on trending insights in your industry, written in your voice. You can even create threaded posts for deeper engagement. Just plug in a newsletter, article, or YouTube video, and boom, valuable content to grow your personal brand day by day. Here's the thing. If you start building on Threads now, you'll be ahead of 99% of people who'll join in the next few years. And when they show up late to the party, you'll already own the room. The question is, are you going to be early, or are you going to watch from the sidelines, wishing you'd started earlier? Bye for now.